What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sequence. I'm your host, Trevor Plouffe, and today we are talking infield defense. You know I love infield defense, and this play in particular kind of has it all. It's super technical. There's great footwork. There's feel involved, and there's a ton of natural ability. The two guys in the play are Eric Hosmer and Manny Machado of the San Diego Padres, both Gold Glovers. I think Manny's got a platy glove too. So I can't wait to break this down. Typically we do, homers or big walk-off hits or a big punch-out. But you know what? Sometimes a ground ball in the bottom of the third inning gets my juices flowing just as much. I saw this clip and I said, I'm breaking it down on Sequence. But before we get to that, before we even get to the ad read, I want to play a little game with you guys, okay? When you're playing infield, a lot of times you hear people say, oh, the game sped up on him. His internal clock isn't right. Well, there's one way to get your internal clock right, and that's to practice it. From the time a right-handed hitter makes contact until he hits first base, on average, you have 4.3 seconds to get the ball over there. So what we'll do here is, and I encourage you guys to do this at home as well. Got my stopwatch set at 0. I'm going to go blind and see if I can hit 4.3 seconds. It's a good measure of how your internal clock is going. Ready? Here we go. 4.14. So I was a little quick right there. I want to know what you guys got. Leave your time in the comments below, okay? Use that with your kids. I think it'll be fun. A lot of times you're going to have people be fast right away, but it helps you understand you got time. Slow the game down a little bit. All right, let's get to the video. Before that, you know the drill. Here's the ad. We're back with another DraftKings ad. It's America's favorite sports book. It's my favorite sports book. Speaking of America, I got the flag here. Some of our top athletes in the country are over in Tokyo going for the gold, and DraftKings has a medal-worthy offer just for my listeners of Sequence. Listen to this. This is another crazy one where they're basically giving you free money. Place any pre-event wager of $1 to be eligible to cash $100 in free credits if America wins any medal this year. Yes, that's right. Any medal. 100-to-1 odds on an American athlete to stand on the podium and receive gold, silver, or bronze this week. That's insane. That's free money. Go do it. And all you have to do is go download the top-rated DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code JOMBOY when you sign up to turn $1 into $100 in free credits if America wins a medal. That's code JOMBOY to turn $1 into $100 in free credits for a limited time. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or in Indiana, 1-800-9-WITH-IT. All right, we got the video queued up right over here. I'm going to set the play up a little bit. First thing I want to mention, it's our guy, my coworker, Miggy Rojas at the plate. Shout out Miggy. Follow him on all his socials. He's doing great work with us on the Chris Rose rotation. How's that ad right there? Anyways, for the game setup, nobody on the bottom of the third, so everyone's playing straight up. Machado is not looking for the bunt. He's back. And like I said, everyone else is straight up. That's pretty much it. What we're going to do here is we'll just run through the play naked one time so you guys can see it in real time. And there's some really good slow-mos, and that's kind of when we'll break it down. So let's go. All right, he's not playing for the bunt, but he gets the swinging bunt, comes through right here, gets it, rifles it over, and Hosmer with the incredible juggling act over there at first base, and he's letting the people know, I got it. This is my city. I'm from Florida, baby. Awesome to watch. Even like I said, just here. This is the first thing I want to talk about. Obviously, coming in on the ball, there's a couple things you got to do. You got to be able to read the hops. You want to get a long hop, you want to get a short hop, but it doesn't always work out that way. What you're doing as you're running in is you're seeing how high was that bounce? How's the grass playing today? How hard was the ball hit? Obviously, you got to know your runner and how much time you have, that internal clock. But here, Machado's going to get an in-between hop, and that's just something you can't avoid. You're coming in as fast as you can. You're trying to get like those long hops and short hops like I've said, but sometimes this happens. You're going to see right about there. This is all feel for him now. He's taken a million of these ground balls, so he does have an idea. It's a guessing game, but for Machado and, even guys like myself, it's an educated guess. Put the hand down there, let the ball do the rest. Comes right into your hand, hits it. Now he's got to get the grip, gets the grip, and then this is kind of the next thing I want to talk about. Obviously, we know this ball is going to run a ton, so you have to pick out like a starting point, an aiming point for it. And one thing that you want to think about is you have a left-handed first baseman here. He can go out very far on the fair side of the bag. He can go and get it over there. Now, a right-handed first baseman, that's across his body. He doesn't have as much wingspan there. Hosmer's got an incredible wingspan, and he's lefty. So Machado can really aim this thing very far to the left. I'm thinking Budweiser right there, the little red Budweiser sign, or even further. Now, we know from seeing the play he doesn't do that, but that's just in general. You got to pick a spot out and let it go. And like I said, it's really important to know your surroundings and know that Hosmer's a lefty, so you could cheat even more that way. He lets go of the ball just kind of right at the base, and this is where Hosmer knows, I got to make a play. He's in his typical stretch position, but he's got his knees bent. He's in an athletic position as well. Takes that first step over with the left foot, gets off the base here. And now there's a couple things he has to do. Number one, got to catch the ball. And then number two, got to find that bag with the right foot. Now, typically you'd slide it over there and just kind of stay in the bag. Hosmer's so aware of his surroundings, he doesn't have to. He said, I'm going to catch the ball. I'll know where the base is at. Catches it, and then just brings that foot down right on it. So technical. Here's the in-between hop again. Machado just comes through it. You're going to see it just hit his hand, and you just snag it, man. You do as best you can. Snags it. Let's see if he gets the grip. Looks like he got four seam on there. And then he just lets it rip, man. Lets Hosmer do his thing. We'll watch it again from this angle. I think it's really cool. You're going to see him just so aware. He's already going down with that foot. He's so aware of everything. He catches the ball. He knows he's got it lined up, and then bam. And I love it. And Miggy Rojas is like, couldn't one of you guys mess that up? It would have been a base hit no matter what. But Hos and Manny, man, they're a lot of fun to watch. That's it for today. Hope you guys have a great start to your week. We'll have another video for you next Tuesday. Until then, have a good one. Peace out.